So I've been thinking a lot about the importance of digital marketing on Cyber Monday and beyond, but mostly on Cyber Monday. So I was thinking, I bet the holiday shopping season is going to be a lot different this year. So every November, you see the same news story on Black Friday, right? Hundreds of people crowded outside of Target and Walmarts around the country, waiting for deals that they can rush in and grab. And it's the biggest shopping day of the year with tons and tons of sales. However, I think this year is going to be a lot different. I really suspect that we probably won't see the insane crowds as usual outside of stores on Black Friday. As large indoor gatherings are being prohibited, stores probably won't allow a borderline mob to roar in, grabbing everything in sight. And these restrictions will put a really huge cramp on Black Friday sales. But you know what I think is going to be extra huge this year? Cyber Monday. So, Cyber Monday is the name of the Monday following Thanksgiving in the US, and it's the largest online sales day of the year. And primarily digital sales outlets like Amazon, they tend to save their best deals for Cyber Monday. They really want to encourage people to stay at home and enjoy the comfort of their computer chair or their sofa instead of heading out in the cold weather and, dealing with the giant crowds. So last year, Cyber Monday set a sales record of $9.4 billion. And many expect that number will probably grow by leaps and bounds this year, thanks to the pandemic. So I certainly know that waiting for Cyber Monday for my holiday shopping is probably going to happen. That's probably what I'm going to do this year. And I'm sure many of you are too. So whether you're an entirely online business or simply have a web presence, you really should be taking advantage of the sales bonanza that comes with Cyber Monday. It really could end up being one of the biggest sales of the year for your business. And over the years, I've seen a lot of online businesses really dismiss Cyber Monday as a fad or not worth the effort. But trust me, I think it's going to be worth the effort this year. Sales have been really dismal throughout 2020 in pretty much every industry. And, this holiday season, I think the opportunity to make up for some of that lost revenue is going to be huge. So, this goes for big businesses all the way down to small businesses. So, some things you can do on Cyber Monday. Well, everyone will be offering some sort of a discount on their product or their service. So, you should really probably consider doing the same. So, your strategy could either be site wide or for a specific range of products or services. I mean, personally, I believe that a site wide sale is far more attractive to the average customer than, smaller items that you might usually discount, but it doesn't even have to be a massive cut. A lot of times I'll run campaigns with my clients and offer even just a really small percentage off, even 10% off. And a lot of times that does the trick. And, seeing that they can score an excellent 1 day only deal, that only drives your customers, to your website and gets them to want to buy even more products and offerings. So, as you know, I'm a huge believer in freebies and lead magnets, and they really are a fantastic way to provide your customers with high quality content for free in exchange for their email address. And in the case of Cyber Monday, you can't really just offer them the same old freebies. Rather, you really need something new to put on the table. Something maybe even that you previously sold for money. Say that you have a product, something that's really great, but it hasn't been selling over the past few months. Well, you could give it away for 1 day only, and it would be a really fantastic strategy to pull people into your site or into your funnel. And if you don't wish to use Cyber Monday as a tool to build your email list, then you could bundle a new special freebie as maybe a gift, like a gift with purchase that you can give to your customers to add even more value to whatever it is that they purchase from you. And if you usually sell products or services separately, then you might want to consider creating some Cyber Monday bundles to boost sales. So for example, let's say that you offer 2 coaching courses on your website, and normally you charge $149 for each of them. Well, you could bundle them together and offer them for say $249. It's a great way to push your products ahead of the holiday season. And Cyber Monday can also be a great time to break out some limited time offers and products. So for example, maybe a webinar. So, the webinar topic obviously wouldn't focus on Cyber Monday, but it would be exclusive for those customers who sign up during Cyber Monday. And as with every webinar, it should be an offering your customers really see as a high quality piece of content. And of course, you want to upsell some of your paid offerings inside of that free webinar. You could also give your Cyber Monday only webinar attendees a special discount for attending on top of your already existing Cyber Monday sale. They'll already be in the buying mood, so why not take advantage of that? So how does digital marketing and Cyber Monday really go hand in hand? So many retail businesses spend millions of dollars promoting their Black Friday sales with banners, newspaper ads, posters, TV commercials, and more. And thankfully, you don't have to do all of that to celebrate Cyber Monday. After all, it's a digital only sales day. And to make it a success, you really should be focusing all of your marketing efforts online. And with that being said, here's an example of a Cyber Monday digital sales funnel that you can rapidly put into place to celebrate the holiday. When it comes to promoting a sale, your email list is your business's first line of offense. So unlike social media, you own your email list and it gives you a direct connection to your customers. So these folks have signed up for your latest freebie and they're going to want to know about your Cyber Monday offerings. So to be sure, you want to create something that's really compelling, full of calls to action that will really get them excited for grabbing your Cyber Monday deals. So your Cyber Monday newsletter should not look like your usual one. You don't want it to get lost in the mix and they think it's just your regular newsletter. So maybe use a graphic designer, wink, wink, to spruce things up a bit. We could create a custom graphic with your logo that incorporates Cyber Monday. And FYI, this is also a really good strategy for every other holiday. So maybe we can create a graphic template for you that you can use on any holiday. But either way, this newsletter should dispense with the usual content, but instead of focusing entirely on Cyber Monday. So you want to kind of think of it as a special edition rather than just a next issue. So you want to emphasize the sales. You want to tease how your products and services can help them. You want to, entice them with the prospect of bundling different things together. And you can also add an additional incentive for those on your email list, since they are your loyal fans. And it doesn't have to be a huge savings, but even like an additional 10% off just for your email list, we'll send them over to your website immediately to check out what you're offering. So really the first part of the sales funnel is going to probably start with social media for most people. I mean, hopefully you already have a robust online presence. You're using, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, all the usual suspects, but you should be using all of them to get the word out about your Cyber Monday sale. So the big question becomes, how much lead time should you build into the social media campaign? So I usually do it in stages where maybe this week I would start by sprinkling in a few posts here and there. You just kind of want to remind your customers that you have something really exciting for Cyber Monday coming up, but you don't want it to be the main focus. You just want to simply augment what you already put out in social media. And this is really the time to start getting your customers excited about what's to come. You don't even necessarily have to tell them which products or services will be on sale. You just kind of want to tease them along for a few days. And then probably sometime next week, you'll, still want to send some stuff out through social media, but that's when I would also start either a Facebook ad or an Instagram ad, Pinterest ad, some sort of ads that promote the specials as well. And of course, all of your social media posts should be designed to get them to click on the link and get them into the funnel, which will land them onto your dedicated landing page. So you don't necessarily want to just send them to your website. When it comes to having a campaign that's really a dedicated campaign, it's really far more effective to create a dedicated landing page where you can put a spotlight on those items instead. And by doing this, then you have space where you can mention the unique advantages and savings that they'll get by purchasing at this time. And while you should be using the same design language as the rest of your website, you can also have some fun custom graphics so visitors won't miss that this is something special. And even if your newsletter and your social media are doing a great job, you'll still likely get customers on your website's front door, right? The homepage. So you really want to make sure that you have that in mind as well. So maybe it's a specific graphic, that goes along with the Cyber Monday campaign, something that's going to inform them of what's happening. Maybe replace your usual banner at the top of your homepage to feature some of the products or the services that are going to possibly be featured during Cyber Monday. And mind you, it's really important to remember to take down all of these promotions the following day or whenever you stop the sale. You don't want people to accidentally, pop through thinking, oh my gosh, this deal's still happening, and find out that it's not. And then, of course, Cyber Monday only comes once a year. And, soon after Cyber Monday, then we fall into the full holiday season. And many small businesses do experience a sales bump between the beginning of December and the new year. So you do want to prepare for that. And thankfully, all of these strategies that I mentioned above, they can definitely be adapted to work for the entire holiday season. So you can adjust it for any part of it. So whether, it's Hanukkah or Christmas or the New Year, whatever it is, you can definitely do that. And the structure of the funnel, the social media landing page nurturing sequence, they really can pretty much remain much in place. You just got to tweak them a little bit. And you can also repurpose parts of the sales funnel to work with really any holidays throughout the year. For example, your landing page might need a little bit of work and some graphics changed. Maybe you need to tweak the copy a little bit, but it can work all year long as well. So let's review what we kind of talked about today. So Black Friday, it might be a little underwhelming this year due to the pandemic, but Cyber Monday, on the other hand, I think it's going to be huge. You should be offering some deals and sales on Cyber Monday to your customers, and freebies and lead magnets can be a great way to celebrate Cyber Monday. And you can also bundle maybe a freebie with some of your products to really give them even more value. And you might want to hold an exclusive event, maybe a webinar that customers can only sign up for on Cyber Monday. And of course, email newsletters, email marketing, it's really the best way to connect with your current customers. It has the highest ROI, so definitely want to get on your email marketing game. And you should roll out any of your social media posts a few weeks ahead of time just to get people excited for the big day. And of course, you'll want to have that dedicated landing page on your website and really have it set up for success. And of course, you can adapt all these strategies listed above for any of the holidays, and even for Christmas and New Year's as well. So your Cyber Monday social media strategy will likely take up a big chunk of your time. You'll have to write some social media posts. And if you aren't sure how to create a social media advertising campaign or an email marketing campaign, then you might need to find a little bit of help as well. So I do have a free download that's making the most of social media. Really, inside of it, you learn everything that you need to know to maximize the potential of Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and more. So you want to jump over to the website to grab it at jennylyon.com/social media workbook. And running a Cyber Monday sale and working throughout the holidays can be an incredible strain on small business owners. I mean, you're going to need to do everything, but there's only so much time in the day. And that's why considering hiring a virtual assistant to help you during the holiday season is an amazing idea. They can take care of all of your Cyber Monday digital marketing. So you can instead focus on the important stuff that you need to focus on. So you can grab a consultation if you'd like to chat. I'm always happy to jump on a call, shoot me an email. I hope that you have huge Cyber Monday success, and I'll see you next week. Bye.